world is full of people who make mistakes, who are full of hatred and evil. At the same time, there are many who do good and serve others, and most people seem to belong to both groups. The Bible tells us of a future world without pain and suffering, but this means that those who cause pain and suffering now cannot be a part of that world. If they were, the whole trouble would begin all over again, with people like Hitler, or me, or all of us. And that's exactly the challenge God faces. Eventually, he has to draw a line under this chapter of world history and decide who will be a part of his new world and who won't. We call it the Last Judgment. But what criteria should he use to decide? If God excludes everyone who has ever done something bad, he and Bill Clinton would be all by themselves. Okay, well, maybe Mother Teresa would make it too. That was a joke. No one can fulfill the criteria. Of course, God could add up all of our deeds and see if the good ones outweigh the bad ones. This is a popular notion in many religions. The problem is that God has promised a world without pain and suffering, not with statistically less suffering than happiness. One could be a despicable asshole and be proud of it, but at the same time donate enough money for hungry children to still fulfill the criteria. Yet, paradise wouldn't last very long with those kinds of people on board. Therefore, the Bible says that it's not so much about what you've done, but about what you long for. It's not about merit, it's about love. Not about the question, are you doing bad things? But rather, would you like to completely stop doing them? If you want to be a part of God's new world, you don't have to be absolutely good, but you have to decide to be on the side of Him who is absolutely good. And if this decision comes from the heart, it will become visible in your everyday life.